Well, hello. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Parker Challenger, a student pen of the 1930s. And this is one of Pierre Gustafson's pens that was loaned to me that I am hoping to purchase. So let's dive into it and find out why. If videos like this interest you, where I talk about fountain pens both new and old and at all price points, I would invite you to subscribe. And if you'd like to talk about a particular student pen that interests you, or perhaps remark on the Parker Challenger itself, please feel free to leave a comment down below. So let's take a look at it. So this Black Beauty, I don't think it'll surprise anybody who knows me that I'm interested in it. I like those slim black vintage pens. It was introduced in 1934. There was a Challenger Deluxe that came out in 1935 that had, what, 3 rings on the cap, I guess where the single band is. The clip has Parker, nothing on the finial, nothing on the finial. The early ones had a ball clip, so I know this is a later one. I was just looking on the band because I couldn't remember. I don't see anything there, so there must not be anything. Unscrew it. There's a bit of an ink window here, but I don't think in this lighting you can make it out. Nib, fairly plain. It has an arrow on it. It says Parker USA. But the ink on it has made that a bit hard to make out. And then on the body, almost worn off. One of the reasons why, and I don't think this was, I don't know when this happened, but anyway, Parker. Oh, that's interesting. In this light, I am making it out quite differently. So I'll just show you what I'm making out here. Parker, does that look like Duofold to you? So suddenly I'm not sure anymore what pen I'm reviewing. There's a date code beside it, which I don't have anything written down. But damn, I have nothing in my notes. Okay, so that threw me off mid-review. I have nothing in my notes about Duofold. I knew the writing was there. I just kind of thought it said Challenger, but the light is... I can't make out nibs in this light, but I can make that out. So, interesting. This may be a more interesting pen than I thought. So, of course, it's a button filler, because that was kind of a Parker thing. That is supposed to be up there. So, of course, what you would be interested in, how does it write? I'll just mention while I grab my notebook, there was a Royal Challenger, which had a herringbone pattern, and originally had a sword clip, like a dagger with, the hilt and everything. That was replaced by a spade clip, which is more like just a stabby knife thing. Mine, what I had written here in my notes, but now that I've seen the word Duofold, I'm just saying, I don't know. Christmas to 1937, Challenger got redesigned, got a tapered clip with Parker on it, also got a Visiometer ink view transparent section to check the ink level. That's what I think I have, and it was phased out in 1941. So, more research may be necessary. But I got this far into filming it, so we're going to continue. I think I got so excited there about the Duofold, I didn't really give justice to this feed. And I think I said that there is an ink view here, but you just can't make it out in this light. At his request, I did use Parker Quink Black. And I think you can see that this is a very fine writer, which there's nothing wrong with that. Not a terribly flexy pen. Yes, it has a bit of line variation. And I believe it's a gold nib. But I think I've mentioned before, I just can't make stuff out on nibs in this light. But just given the time, I'm fairly certain it's gold. Parker USA, and I cannot read that below it. Alright, so usually I'll do a wetness and flow. That's looking pretty good. And a smear test. And we'll try some reverse writing, which is always a surprise. Ugh, scratchy. Extra fine and scratchy. Alright, let's give it a decent quote, but I'm getting tired, so not a too long of a quote. Let's go with, there we go. Since I'm going to have to research it, this seems apropos. I can see that it's late at night. My handwriting is suffering. But I decided just to film 3 reviews tonight, and this is the 3rd one. So while my handwriting may be suffering, my scribbles won't. So what I liked about it, of course, is the simple black appearance. Seeing the word Duofold on the barrel tonight took me totally by surprise. Because I knew the writing was there, I just thought it said Parker Challenger. So, I'm hoping somebody will come up with a good explanation in the comments, or perhaps I have more research to do myself. If I can get Mr. Gustafson to sell it to me, he may have to charge me extra for that Duofold, I don't know. But I might pay it because I do like this pen. This is a good pen for taking notes and so on. I mean, nice fine line, really good continuous flow, just very impressive. And of course, the other thing you always have to keep in mind with a vintage pen, sometimes they've been cobbled together out of several pens. I have a few in my collection where that's happened. So that's a possibility with this pen as well. So videos like this interest you, where I talk about fountain pens both new and old and at all price points, I would invite you to subscribe. If you have any insights into what this is, whether it's a Challenger or a Duofold or a marriage of the two, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And hey, comment on the writing, because this isn't the flashy flexy writing, but it's good writing. So thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.